Okay, so hello, my name's Mark Bunning, and I'm going to be your 12U biology chemistry teacher this year for the online version. So we have students from all over Ontario in here. I got some from my home school, and then some from Ottawa, from Peel region, Windsor, all over the place. So welcome everybody. Today, for the first really kind of week, it's going to be more of an orientation where we're going to learn basically how to use the online platform. And after that first week, that's when we're really going to get into curriculum. So for today, it's really going to be me introducing myself. We're going to go over a little bit on how to use the D2L website if you're unfamiliar with it. And then really next week, we're going to kind of focus on, some certain things that I want you to be able to do so that we can do this program effectively. And then the following week is when we really get into the program. Okay, so we're going to start with, we're going to bring up the D2L website. So this is what you're going to see when you log in. And you may have to select a course in here, where you may have to, search your course. Mine shows up right here. I'm not sure if yours is going to do the same. But once you get inside the course, there's lots of things that you're going to see. So this area right here is the news feed. So every day I'm going to post basically something new about the course. It could be something about what's going on in the news or what that purpose is today. So every day you're going to definitely want to check the news feed, and you'll see a video up here. Some other things, just so that you're used to using it, if you ever want to go back to the home page, you click here. That'll bring you back if you're doing several online courses. You can go to your different courses. I'm only doing the one, so I'm going to click back in here. This is where all the content's going to be. So if you go to this, you won't see very much right now. The only thing that you're going to really see is these things: course information, student orientation. You may not see this because I haven't opened them up yet. Okay, I know I don't really want you starting the course yet. So I'm going to open these units up, one by one. So it is going to be a kind of a course that you're going to want to log on every day. But what you're going to want to focus on, really, maybe not today, but starting today and maybe next week, is clicking on that content. So I'm going to go back and I'll show you that again. So you click right here. If you highlight this is where the content is. I could click here as well. Both of them go to the same spot. And this is where all the information is. Okay? So the first thing you're going to want to do is click on this course information. And when you click on course information, there's a whole bunch of different things that you can look at here. You don't have to click on each one individually. You click on the first one, a disclaimer, and you're going to read through, the disclaimer, and then you can go through the course description and the syllabus, and the types of assessments and achievement charts, course materials, policies. There's a note to your parents, and then a disclaimer. So this is what you're going to do for the first week or so, is to go through each of these things. And if you want to go back and you're like, okay, I've already gone through it, I can click on course information, which will bring me right back. Okay. There's also some other things you can take a look at: student information. So there's some tips for success. If you want to know a little bit more about me, you can click on here. We're going to go through a little bit more as we go through the course, but this is what I'd like you to start with. I'd like you to start going through this orientation. So you click on Activity 1, and you basically just go through different aspects about the course. It teaches you how to use them. Okay, so that's really where I want you to start. But that's the big thing. I'm just kind of introducing you and then kind of getting used to using the web page. Next week I'll have a little bit more things to talk about. We shrink that back down again. And again, it was really nice for everybody to be joining me as we go through this online learning course. Now, some people are a little bit probably fearful of not having a teacher in there. We're going to have lots of ways that we can interact, where we can work face-to-face using Adobe Connect. We'll go through that next week. But don't feel that you're not going to be able to contact a teacher. I'm very available for contact, and there's several different ways that can work. Okay, so welcome to the course.